Welcome back to our minute-to-minute analysis of Matrix Revolutions. Last time, the words of the architect were true. Despite everything, Neo could not save Trinity. Now he is alone with the task of achieving something impossible: save humanity. Neo will have to face Agent Smith one last time, but not before reaching an agreement with the God of Machines. Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
The Sentinels have arrived at Zion. All hope is nearly gone, and Link asks Neo to do something.
Neo, you gonna do something? You better do it quick.
Neo climbs until he reaches a platform. Although he is physically blind, Neo can still see the yellow light emanating from the City of Machines. As we have mentioned in previous videos, this light is the biggest mystery of the Matrix. For some, it means transcendence. Others think it is simply the source of the simulation. What is clear is that Neo is following this light to reach the most important spot in the city. Countless robots surround him, watching him, but they all quickly move aside for the one who appears to be their leader. Its name is never mentioned in the movie, but in the Matrix Revolutions script, this entity is identified as Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina, from Latin, means the god of the machines, and it is a resource that has existed since the times of Greek theater. The playwright Euripides popularized the technique. His tragedies put the characters in puzzling situations. They struggle to solve their dilemmas, to be saved from defeat at the last moment by some kind of special effect. You see, Euripides enjoyed bringing gods to the stage with the help of a machine like a crane, hence the name Deus Ex Machina. In the case of the Deus Ex Machina from the Matrix, we understand why it was christened with that name. A form of irony by the Wachowskis, because this character has never been mentioned in any moment in the trilogy. However, here it is, in the last moments of the trilogy, to help our hero, just like those interventions of gods in the ancient theater. The name also refers to the leader, or the god of machines. We've talked about who, or what Deus Ex Machina could be. Some believe that it is the physical manifestation of the architect, but in our opinion, it is the first artificial intelligence that created all other machines, the one Morpheus talked about in the first movie.
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines.
Deus Ex Machina is the one who makes the decisions. We also believe that this is the source of all robotic life, because when Neo sees it, it's like looking into the sun. If the machine city illuminates, without a doubt, Deus Ex Machina is the source of that light.
The programmed Smith has grown beyond your control. Soon he will spread through the city as he spread through the Matrix. You cannot stop him.
At this point, Smith could infect the real world, as he has already infected the Oracle. It is only a matter of time before the entire planet is infected by this virus. Neo knows this, but Ex Machina tries to deny it. Ironically, here Neo is acting logically, and Ex Machina, the representative of all robots, is acting emotionally. The roles have been reversed. An example of how the Matrix tries to tell us that both humans and machines have more in common than they are willing to accept.
What do you want?
Peace.
Everything the Oracle has done has led to this point, the negotiation of peace between both parties. This is the moment for which the Oracle worked so hard for, and everything is falling into place. While the Oracle is assimilated by the virus, her disciple is forcing the leader of the machines to accept the peace treaty. This scene is very significant because when the machines wanted to make peace with the humans attacked the machine city. Then when the humans tried to make peace with the machines, the robots detonated a nuclear bomb. This time both machines and humans are at a disadvantage. They need each other to stop this threat. Humans created machines. Machines created Smith. Both are responsible for the creation of the Smith virus. Yet another example of how the machines share more things in common with their creators. As Neo says the word peace, the Sentinels in Zion receive the signal from Deus Ex Machina to stop. Morpheus is the first one to realize that something is off.
What are you doing?
Neo is then reconnected to the Matrix.
And if you fail,
I won't.
Back in Zion, Morpheus approaches the Sentinels.
He fights for us.
This scene is important for the character of Niobe, because during the sequels and the video game Enter the Matrix, she was a skeptic. She did not believe in the prophecy of the One. However, now, when the Sentinels stop their attack, she quickly concludes that Neo is the source of that miracle. Niobe faithfully believes in Neo. Moving on to another iconic scene in the entire Matrix trilogy, Neo is walking down the street in the rain, while thousands of Smiths are watching him. The rain symbolizes the Matrix code. The water on the ground symbolizes consciousness. There is a massive storm in the Matrix. This storm is Smith. The falling water is because of Smith, who changed the entire simulation. The last time Neo faced Smith inside the Matrix, Smith used dozens of his clones against Neo, but they couldn't stop the One. Things are a little different now. Smith assimilated the Oracle and other programs. He is now much more powerful.
You like what I've done with the place?
It ends tonight.
I know it does. I've seen it. That's why the rest of me is just going to enjoy the show. Because we already know that I'm the one that beats you.
Smith's answer tells of his newly found abilities. Smith has the eyes of the Oracle. He has the sight now. Smith can see how the fight will happen and its outcome. He knows that he can beat Neo. Now Neo will have to solve the paradox of destiny and choice. He must become the true One, not the one created by the machines, the one that can save both humans and machines. Next time, Neo fights for everyone. For Matrix Explained, please leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for visiting the Desert of the Real.